When did Karna enter the war? Karna entered Mahabharata war only after Bhishma was laid down. What happened until Karna made his entry? Let us see the story briefly. Why Bhishma could not killed unless he accepts the death. Santanu, the father of Bhishma, was the incarnation of Lord Varun. After Ganga, the incarnation of goddess Ganga, left his husband Santanu. He met a beautiful, dark, complexioned girl named Satyavati and loved her. At that time, Bhishma was an adult. Knowing his father's desire, he promised to his father, Santanu, and Satyavati that he will not marry and will remain as a bachelor until his death. Santanu was very much pleased with his son and gave a boon to his son Bhishma, stating, "My son, you will be alive until you want to live, and death will not be nearer to you." At Kurukshetra, Duryodhana was always protected by Bhishma. Unless Bhishma accepts his death, he could not be killed. Unless Bhishma is killed, Duryodhana also could not be killed, and there will be no end of war. Arjuna could only win the great warrior Bhishma and make him fall down. Mahabharata War. First day. On seeing the grandsire Bhishma against him in the battlefield, Arjuna said to his charioteer Sri Krishna, "If victory in the war could be achieved only by killing my beloved grandsire, who brought me upon his shoulders, I would prefer to live in the wild forest rather than to kill him." He threw his bow Gandiba away. Then Sri Krishna advised him in his Bhagavad Gita to continue his war. Every day Arjuna avoided the fight with his beloved Bhishma. But Bhishma was killing ferociously thousands of Pandava troops, like a blazing fire burning the thick forest. Mahabharata War, third day. Arjuna was the greatest warrior. Nothing is impossible to him in the war. But out of his love towards his grandfather, he was not avoiding the great massacre by Bhishma. Due to this, Sri Krishna, the charioteer of Sri Arjuna, was very much angry. So he took his divine Sudarshana Chakra in his hand and said, "Arjuna, grandsire Bhishma is killing our warriors ferociously, but you are hesitating to attack him. So I will myself kill Bhishma." Sri Krishna ran towards Bhishma with his Sudarshan Chakra in hand. Grandsire Bhishma saw Sri Krishna running towards him. Immediately Bhishma put his bow down, reverentially worshipped Sri Krishna with folded hand and said, "Sri Krishna, I am fortunate and blessed to be slayed by your hands." At the same time, Arjuna was also running and following Sri Krishna towards Bhishma. He said, "Krishna, you have told you will not take weapons in this battlefield. Is it not shame for me if you do not keep your promise? Forgive me, Krishna. I will slay grandsire myself. Come back, come back, Krishna." He took Krishna's hand and went back with him to his car. After that also his fight was not fierce. Ninth day. Once again Sri Krishna got angry. Taking the whip in his hand, he got down from the car and ran towards Bhishma. This time also Arjuna pacified and took Krishna back to the car. Yudhishthira meets Bhishma. After the closing of the day, Yudhishthira the Dharmaputra along with the other Pandavas met the grandsire and told, "Grandsire, you have been blessed with a boon to live until you wish to leave this world. Kindly tell me when your demise will happen, grandsire." Bhishma replied, "My dear Yudhishthira, I will tell you. Krishna or Arjuna could only win over and lay me down. I have a principle that I will not fight with women. Shikandi, who was previously a girl, got transformed into a man. Though Shikandi is a man now, I will not fight against him. Let Arjuna fight with me along with him. I will lay down and leave my desire to live. Hearing this, Pandavas returned to their places. Arjuna was lamenting to Sri Krishna, stating, when I was a child, after playing, I went to the grandsire Bhishma with dirt on my body. He took me on his lap, embraced, caressed, and cuddled me. I called him father. He told me with so much love, Arjuna, my child, I am not your father. I am your father's father. Krishna, how can I fight with and slay such beloved grandsire? Whether victory or death, I will never fight against my grandsire. Krishna replied, when Bhishma fights with you as an enemy, how can you as a warrior avoid him? Arjuna, life is a battlefield. As a warrior, it is your duty to fight against your enemy. You have to fight. Do your duty. Arjuna agreed. 10th day. As promised, Arjuna proceeded against Bhishma. Bhishma was protected. Madradesh King Salya, Dronacharya, Krivacharya, Dushasan, Vikarna, Bhagadatta, Bhurishravas, and the entire Kaurava army rounded up Bhishma and was protecting him. The car of the great warrior Shikandi, the brother of Draupadi, was nearer to Arjuna. Shikandi shot his arrows on Bhishma. When Shikandi was a girl, she asked Bhishma to marry her, but he refused to marry her. To take revenge, she did penance and became a man. Bhishma did not attack Shikandi. Bhishma against Arjuna. But Bhishma, his protectors, and the entire armed forces attacked against Arjuna. Other Pandavas also came nearer to them. Then the war between the two sides was fierce like two oceans meeting, one against another. On direct combat with Arjuna, the grandsire exhibited and used his entire talents learned from his scepter, Parasuram. Affectionate Arjuna broke each and every bow used by his beloved Bhishma continuously. The affectionate grandson and the beloved grandsire were destined to fight against each other. The arrows of Arjuna pierced the entire body of Bhishma. Due to the fierce attack of Arjuna, even 2 inches gap could not be found on Bhishma's body. The fall of Bhishma. Bhishma could understand that his end has come since he could not withstand the pain. He fainted and fell down from the car. Since his body was pierced by the arrows of Arjuna, the grandsire Bhishma fell down. On the bed of arrows, like a well grown great and large tree, fell down affected by tornado. The time was inauspicious. Bhishma did not like to end his life at that time. He wanted to wait in the bed of arrows up to the Uttarayana auspicious time. All the Pandavas and Kauravas came nearer to Bhishma. Arjuna, taking up his bow, Gandiba, and a number of shafts endued with great force, supported Bhishma's head. Bhishma was very much satisfied by the act of Arjuna and said, I will sleep on the bed of arrows until Uttarayana, the auspicious time. I believed you can only give me drinking water to me here, a fountain for drinking water. As requested by Bhishma, Arjuna shot an arrow by chanting a mantra and created a water fountain out of which drinking water with the taste of nectar came out. That water quenched the thirst of Bhishma. Arjuna's performance satisfied everybody. The kings and warriors of both sides came and paid their respects to the grandsire. Bhishma advised Duryodhana, "My dear Duryodhana, let the war end with my demise. Even the Devas and Asuras unitedly cannot win over Arjuna. Give Indraprastha to Pandavas and make peace with him." But Duryodhana did not agree to the advice of Bhishma. Entry of Karna. When Karna heard that the grandsire Bhishma was laid down in the battlefield by Arjuna, he immediately came to see the grandsire. He reverentially saluted and politely said, "Grandsire, I, Radheya, the son of Radha, have come to you." Bhishma said to Karna in a low voice so that others could not hear, "Come nearer to me, Karna. You are not the son of Radha. You should know that you are the eldest son of Kunti Devi. Due to your pride and friendship with evil people, you are not aware of what is good and what is bad. You unite with your Pandava brothers who are always on the righteous path." Karna replied politely, "Grandsire, I knew that I am the son of Kunti Devi. Hitherto I lived enjoying the wealth given by Duryodhana. He strongly believes in me. How can I leave him today? It is righteous for me to be with Duryodhana. Sir, you are an invincible warrior who had defeated even the great Parsuram. But Arjuna defeated you. Our Kaurava troops, on hearing the twag of Gandiba of Arjuna, are running away as if they are affected by surging fire. Can anybody except you fight against Arjuna, who is a superhuman power?" Arjuna, in a direct combat, fought with the three-eyed Mahadeva, the Lord Shiva, and got a boon that nobody other than Lord Shiva could win over Arjuna. He also got Pasupada Astra from Lord Shiva, which could destroy the three worlds, and no other weapon is equal to it. In spite of all this, if you permit me, I will fight with the force of my weapons. The brave and fierce warrior Arjuna, who has the ability to burn the enemies by his glances alone. Grandsire, please permit me. Grandsire Bhishma blessed Karna and told, "Karna, if that is your wish to act accordingly, to me you are also equal to Duryodhana. You be with Duryodhana in the war." Kindly see my other videos in Tamil and English. Thanking you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe, like and share my Ramamurthy PR channel.